When was the last time you washed your makeup brushes? Because hi guys, welcome back. Thank you for stopping by again. If you're new here, welcome, and don't leave without subscribing. Today I'll be walking you guys through my weekly skincare routine. I do this once a week. So I've been trying to keep my skincare routine pretty simple because sometimes I feel like we're using too much products all at once. Well, I'm gonna speak for myself. Sometimes I feel like I'm doing too much. So I'm just gonna be going in with my oil cleanser from Auna. Auna, I think that's how you say it. I don't know, but I'm gonna be doing my oil cleansing first. And I feel like this really works. Ooh, I'm getting a little bit red, but don't be alarmed. Everything is fine. All is well. So I'm gonna be double cleansing. So I'm gonna use this oil first, and then I'm gonna be going in with my, I usually use this face wash from what's it called? This oatmeal face wash from Avena. But today I'm gonna skip that one because I've been noticing a little bit of breakout in my T-zone area. So right here on my forehead, above my lip, and I don't know, I think it's because I've been taking these hair vitamins and they have biotin, so I think that's where the breakout is from. I've been taking these vitamins in like lower dosage because I know that the biotin breaks me out. So I don't know, it's like, do I choose good skin and be bald-headed, or be bald-headed and have good skin? Oh my god. But I don't know if I'm gonna be continuing with them. I don't think I'm gonna be taking any more after this one is out. I'm just gonna, I have to figure out something else that I could take because it's just not working for me. Well, I think that it does work for me, but I don't know if I want to suffer through the breakout. No, I don't want to go through that, so I'm just gonna be trying something else. So if you guys know anything that's good for hair growth, please leave a comment and let me know. Put me on. Some of you guys are watching the video, but you're not really saying anything. You're a silent viewer. And that's okay, but it's also okay for you to interact with me, comment, leave a comment. It's fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse this off with some warm water. But I'm gonna add these first because I hate when I wash my face and the water keeps running down my wrists. So I'm adding these. And this is, I got these from Amazon. So I rinse the oil cleanser from my skin. And now I'm gonna be going in with this Benzoyl Peroxide face wash. They have this on Amazon. It's called, I think the brand is Peroxide. I think that's how you say it. But this is Benzoyl Peroxide topical wash, 10%. I started off with 4% because this is pretty drying. So you have to be careful. If you're just starting out with it, start with the 4% and then work your way up to 10%. I'm just using this because I've noticed a few breakouts, like I said, on my face. This is not something that I use daily. In fact, I haven't even used it in a long time. But I need these breakouts to be gone right now. I want to wake up tomorrow with no breakouts, to be honest. But honestly, that's about it. Like, my routine right now is just pretty simple. No, I'm not saying that it will always be simple, but for right now, I'm just keeping it on the simpler side. Yeah, just working that in. A little bit more water. It says only 10 to 20 seconds. So I'm gonna rinse this off right now. Okay, so I've rinsed that off. I've rinsed the soap from my face, and now I'm gonna be steaming my face so I could loosen the dirt, open up my pores, because I will be extracting like blackheads or my pimples. I'm gonna be popping some of them. Yes, I will be popping a few of them. So I'm gonna go in with my facial steamer right here. Got this on Amazon also. What's this? Lenpy. This was a gift, but it was from Amazon. Right here. So I'm just gonna be steaming my face for like probably 5 minutes, just to open up my pores so I could extract all the dirt easily, so I don't have to be too rough on my skin. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that, and then I'll check back in with you guys. I'll be doing this for like 5 minutes, and then what's your holy grail product? What's something that you swear by? Like, whenever you use it, it's like a miracle. Look, see? Got that steam. I'm about to open up my pores. But yeah, I have combination skin. My T-zone is usually pretty oily, and then the rest of my skin is like normal. So as soon as I see somebody, this is what I used to do. As soon as I see somebody else talking about, oh, this product is so good, it works for me, I just go and grab the product immediately. Now I'm gonna be making sure that I do my research before I'm gonna be doing my research before I grab. Ooh, let me take this off my lips because I look crazy. I had some lip gloss on, but now look at that. Ugh. Yeah, so now I'm being more careful with what I buy to put on my skin. I'm definitely gonna be doing my research, but I do want to know what you guys use on your skin. How do you get it so clear? Do you take vitamins? I do take vitamins too for my skin. Yeah. Also, I bought this makeup brush cleanser on Amazon so I could wash my makeup brushes. When was the last time you washed your makeup brushes? Because sometimes we're doing all this and we're putting all these expensive products on our faces and then we forget that we're supposed to clean our brushes. So I did buy that, but that's a topic for another day. I'm definitely going to be washing my brushes before I use them again, because that's crazy. This feels so good. Okay. Now I'm going to be taking this little tool right here. I don't know if you guys can see. And then I'm going to be going in to extract the blackheads, whiteheads, all of those other things. And I do like to dermaplane my skin. Some people say it breaks them out, but maybe you should get it done professionally. I've never had an issue with it. I do it at home. I'm not gonna be doing it right now, but I feel like when I do it, my makeup goes on so smooth and my skin just glows a little bit more. So I like to do it. And see, I'm just going around my nose, my nostrils, and to get all the gunk out. Look at those pimples. Yes, I'm just gonna be doing this in all these little areas where I could get some blackhead or those little whiteheads too. I don't really have a lot of skin issues right now apart from these new pimples that popped out of nowhere. And the thing that I would say I struggle with the most for my skin is hyperpigmentation. So I do need something for that too. So if you guys have anything to suggest that works for you, let me know. Please help me out. And look, it's pretty simple. Like I said, I've only used 2 products on my face so far. So you know I'm not playing. Also, it's good that when you guys are using new products, you use one at a time, so that if you happen to have a breakout, you know where it's coming from. You could be like, okay, it's this product because this is the only new thing I've been using on my skin. So sad about these bumps. They're not big, but it's like, give me a break. So I'm done with steaming my face and extracting and all of that. If you guys do not have one of this, please go and get you one and thank me later. This is like, I don't know, I have to use it. It just works so good. Like, instead of just going in on your skin, just on your dry skin, you just get one of these, open up your pores, much easier. So I'm done with all of that. So now I'm gonna be going in with this Indian Healing Clay Mask. I'm just gonna do a little mask, and it says you're supposed to leave it on for I'm gonna leave it on for 20 minutes. Oh yeah, so it says 15 to 20 minutes for normal skin, and if you have sensitive skin, you should leave it on for 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, you can also use this with plain water or apple cider vinegar. You know what, I'm gonna look if I have some apple cider vinegar and I'll be mixing it with that. I was gonna use water, but now I'm gonna be using the apple cider vinegar because it does say right here that it works best with apple cider vinegar, and I want what's best for me, so I'm gonna use that one. So it says you're not supposed to mix it in a metal. Oh, you're supposed to use a non-metal bowl, so that's what I'm just gonna mix it on the cover because this is what I have right in front of me, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. But you know what? Oh, it does say mix it with water, equal parts of apple cider vinegar and water. So I'm gonna be mixing it. I did have some apple cider vinegar, so I'm gonna be mixing. I mixed it with water and apple cider vinegar. I would say that's like a capful. See, that's why you have to read the instructions first before you go applying things to your skin. So I'm just mixing that, and then I'm gonna let it sit on my face for about, I would say 15 minutes. And again, this is my weekly skincare routine. I do not do this every day. This is not something that I do every day. I just wash my face with my cleansing oil and my oatmeal. Is this oatmeal? soothing oat. So it doesn't even say oatmeal on this. It says oat, soothing oat. But this is what I would use on a, this is what I use every day because it's pretty, it's moisturizing. It doesn't leave my skin dry. So yeah, I really love it. As soon as I run out, I get another bottle. So I'm just gonna be applying this with my finger, like so. Like so. I have those little pimples. I didn't even end up popping them because they didn't look like pimples that needed to be popped. So I just left them as is. And hopefully they'll go away really quickly because I'm over them. Even though I just started noticing them this week. So yeah, I have one right here. Also, we should remember not to leave our necks out of our skincare. But I'm not going to be putting this on my neck at all. So, I'm just going to leave this on for 20 minutes. And then I'll check back in with you guys. Now look. Oh my god, so I left this on for 20 minutes and right now I could barely talk because it's so tight on my skin. It's cracked. I can't move my face, but I have 16 seconds to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and rinse this off with some warm water and I'll check back in with you guys. Oh my god, look at that. I've rinsed the clay mask from my face and right now I'm just gonna be leaving my face somewhat damped and then I'll go in with this Snail Mucin. So, just because I've done a lot of things that will leave my face dry, my skin dry, so I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this. I also got this on Amazon. It says here that this helps the skin to lose less moist while keeping the skin smooth and healthy. So. Tapping it into my skin. So I'm just gonna let that still a little bit, just dry it a little bit somewhat, and then I'll go in with my moisturizer. So I think that's good enough for the drying process. I'm just gonna go in with my moisturizer, and this is a simple moisturizer from Pond's. This is what I'm gonna be using on my skin. Pretty light, and it leaves my face feeling moisturized, and yeah, so that's what I use. Like that. this. And these are from my face towel. So yeah, simple, not too much. Does my skin look better? But yeah, this is all I do on a weekly basis. And so we've come to the end of my weekly skincare routine. If you have any suggestions for me as it relates to what videos I should be doing, what would you like to see me do, please let me know. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.